Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the topic rest and motion of your chapter number 2nd. In this topic we discuss what is rest, what is motion and different types of motion. So let's start our topic. Before we start to discuss our topic, you must read the chapter and then listen the video very carefully. So, as I am writing written over there, what is rest? Rest is a condition of object if that object does not change its position with respect to its surrounding, its neighborhood points or objects with passing of time. Means suppose I am keeping this duster over here, and this duster, with the help of surrounding, that is your board, it never changes its place. It always maintains the distance from that surrounding, and with respect to time, as time passes by, time changes, it remains at the same place. This condition is known as your rest. For example, suppose we have a body M over here, and up to a distance there is a boy. There is a boy. Now boy is observing that body M is neither move towards itself or nor move away from this place. It's remain at the same place as time goes by. With respect of time, time is changes, but body is not changed. It always keep the distance constant with respect to time. So this condition is known as your rest. I think it's clear to you. Now next part is your motion. Just opposite to rest, we have motion. So I am changing the only the few words, and we have the definition or concept of motion. Motion means to change its position with respect to surrounding and with time. I simply remove the word does not. Means what? Suppose there is a running vehicle or running car on a road, and an observer is standing inside of the just side of the road or sitting near the road in footpath or near the field, and observing that moving car is always changing its place as time goes by. With respect to time changes from 0 to 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. That body changes its place from one point to another point. That type of body is known as body are in motion. For example, suppose we have a body M. It may be moved, car, maybe human being, maybe anything. And at 0 minute, this is the place of the body. Observer is here. We have some boy or observer. I give the name observer. Boy is observing that this is a position of body M at 0 minute. After 1 minute, this body moves to this place. After 1 minute. Now, this new position of the body is this one. Observer is observing. After 10 minutes, body is on right hand side. The same body is on right hand side. Means 10 minutes. Means with respect to time, as time changes, body change its place from one place to another place, and finally reach from 0 minute place to 10 minute place, or finally reach from left hand side to right hand side to the observer. This condition you find that body is in motion. This is the basic difference of rest and motion. In rest, body does not change its place with respect to time, with respect to surrounding. But in case of motion, body changes its place with respect to surrounding with time. This is the basic difference. Now next part is rest and motion are related to each other. How we say that this thing happen? If a body is at rest for one observer, but for second observer that body may be in motion. So we can say that rest and motion are related to each other, as well as rest and motion are opposite to each other. We discussed in previous discussion. We also discussed, we are now going to discuss that rest and motion are related to each other. In this case, take example of passenger bus. Suppose you are traveling in a bus and bus is full with some passengers, near about 10 passenger or 12 passenger. The passenger inside the bus observing you, they observe that you are sitting at your own seat and you observe that other passengers are sitting there at their own place. Now bus start to move. What you observe? That your co-passengers are never change its place. They are sitting on their seat. But what about the outside the bus? Inside the bus, co-passengers are sitting properly. Co-passengers are in rest. But as you observe outside the bus, outside the moving bus, what you observe? That persons outside the bus or plants outside the bus, they are shifting your backward direction. It means you are moving. For them, if any person observe from outside, that person observe that bus is running, as well as you people are also running. Means the passengers inside the bus also running. Means the passengers or bus are in motion. So observer, if sitting inside the bus, co-passengers are in rest, and if observer outside the bus, there is a motion. Passengers or bus are in motion. So there are two conditions for the same person. One is saying that it is object or that person is at rest. Other says no, he is motion. So from this example you can say that rest and motion are related to each other. Hope this thing is clear. Now for better understand, read once again your book part.